Welcome to EBW TV News. I'm Phil Hudson. This story is brought to you by Pollock Randall and Marysville Funeral Homes. Christmas is full of activities and fun events to do and see, but one hidden treasure within the Blue Water area is the 9,500 square foot cedar log home in Algonac that boasts 137 Christmas trees.
Our home is a 9,500 square foot log home. We built it about 12 years ago, and we built it with the intention of trying to display Michigan wildlife. All of our furnishings, things like that, are related to Michigan animals and different wood carvings from Michigan. We had a lot of different builders who participated in building the furniture, building the home. It was designed by my husband and my father, who lived with us at the time. He's currently passed away, but he helped architect the home that we're living in. And probably about 12 years ago, we started putting up a few Christmas trees in the home and decorated them with decorations that my husband and I had collected ever since our marriage. We've been married 35 years. We kept adding to our collection by going to garage sales and flea markets and antique shops, and eventually it grew to where we had 25 trees in the home. At the time I was a teacher. I taught in the East China School District, and I was retiring, and I decided everybody took turns hosting the holiday party, so I offered to do it the last year that I taught. And just for fun, we put up all of the trees, all of the decorations, and everybody went, wow, wow, you should do this for the public. And I just kind of, thought about it, and I thought, no, I don't really want to do that for the public. It was just something we did as a hobby or whatever. But after January, February, we started thinking about it, and I came up with an idea on how we could do it for the public and kind of display things according to different decades to show the history of Christmas in America. And so we started researching it, did a lot of research into that, and the following year we started the first, as we called it, the History of the Christmas Tree Walk with 30 trees. Since then, it has grown every year. The first year, we weren't sure if anybody would come and see it, and we put 1,200 people through the house. And it's ranged anywhere from 600 to 1,200 every single year since then. Every year, it grew a little bit more. We added more trees. This year is a decade of doing it, so we've kind of gone all out, and this year we have 137 trees in the home.
My wife done the research around the country, and she wanted to get different artists and different scenes because each man has a particular different skill, or each woman. And what's amazingly, when we think of wood carvers, we generally think of men or painters of men that do this type of lodge style work, but the majority of a lot of the work done in here is really done by women. Now this particular piece up here came from out west in Wyoming. My wife wanted a baby bear put in there, as you can see, alongside the mama grizzly bear. Above us is the chandeliers that came from Cody, Wyoming. But in the bedrooms, all the paintings on the back of those, the wolves, were done by a woman up in the Upper Peninsula, Michigan. And the bar stools downstairs, those were again carved by a woman, and she carved on each and every bar stool a Michigan animal. But my wife wanted them on the back when you're sitting in the chair, so you can really see the animal instead of covering it up sitting by it. Right. So it's quite exciting to know that. In the other room there, we have a put together coffee table that is with fish and crayfish and shells, and that's something that really a lot of people get excited. And the glass looks like actually water, and with water dripping off it. So what we tried to do is do the lodge scene. The stonework in this was one of the intricate parts of it, and we had an excellent stonemason from Sanilac County, and he took a couple years to pick the stone, so he had all the particular colors and designs that he wanted. These are full cut river rock from the glacier era, and so you will see pinks and greens and grays, and all the coloration that he done makes it an exciting, very, very colorful stonework.
The Christmas Tree Walk will be open December 21, 22, and 23 from 6 to 9 p.m. and it's a house you won't soon forget. For more information on the Christmas Tree Walk, visit www.thechristmaswalk.com. For EBW TV News, I'm Phil Hudson.